Hi everybody, I'm PIxi back with another video. And this video is my perspective on what Wendy has to say about well, not necessarily what Wendy has to say, but on the two shows coming back, the Jeffersons and the other show that they spin off from, the White Show, which I see as bringing the two races together in this race war that is building. Is how I see it, based on what's going on in the world outside of this YouTube distraction that has everybody distracted with this information while what's going on in the world going on. But I just wanted to bring out, just give this perspective on it, on just the Jefferson, because the Jefferson and Archie Bunker show thing, they're supposed to be coming back May something, I think Wendy say, for a day, and it's going to be live, I guess like a Tyler Perry thing when he first came out. Wendy was giving ideas of, she was talking about who will be playing these comeback roles of these persons. And Wendy was saying that Jamie Foxx supposed to be playing George Jefferson, and I think he'll play a good George Jefferson. And she mentioned the fact that people were saying Kevin Hart should play it because he's short. I agree with Wendy on that. Why should Kevin Hart get everything? So I agree, Jamie Foxx will make a good George Jefferson. All he got to do is put on a wig with that receding hairline and just be Jamie Foxx with the character of George Jefferson. And she also mentioned that, where's Florence? In here somewhere. I don't see Florence in here. Maybe that's her right there. She mentioned that I forgot who she said will be playing Weesy. But I forgot who went, because I don't want to play the video, because obvious reasons. They was talking about who would play a good Weesy. I forgot who, when they say, well, I forgot who they're saying is playing Weesy. But people were saying, I can't remember the Weesy thing, but let me go here to Florence. They said there is I forgot the woman who she says is playing Florence. And apparently the lady is not black. So when it says she won't be a good fit because, for one, obvious, she's not black. Florence is black. So she was saying who they thought might play Florence. And someone in the audience said Gladys Knight. And she said Gladys Knight is music. She don't see her as comedy. I don't know. Maybe Gladys Knight could play her. It's just Wendy's opinion that Gladys Knight wouldn't be a good person playing. Then she said, moving on, because she didn't want to hear no more suggestions for for Gladys, who would play Florence. But you can look at Wendy's show and check this out. It's at the I think it starts at the 16:15 point here, because right now at this point it's 16:19. But the point I wanted to get to is Esther. It was looking to see who would play a good Esther. I can't remember who's supposed to be playing Esther, but whoever's playing Esther, let me tell you what I think. I think Monique. Oh, okay, I got it. Wanda Sykes is supposed to be playing Weesy. And I agree with Wendy that Wanda Sykes is would not be a good fit for Weesy. And Wendy said that Wanda Sykes will be a good fit for Florence. And that I agree with. Like she said, she got the Weezy role, which is more money, but she said, but since Florence is a bigger presence on the show than Weezy, because she's constantly going after George, which is the funny part of it. So I agree with Wendy that that Wanda will play a better Florence, because she's very comedic, you know, and she got that sharp mouth. So she will play a better Florence. I agree with that. Instead of in a Weezy. And she said the other lady that's playing Florence, she don't think she's a good fit because she's not white. I mean, she's not black. So you need to keep the blackness there, because it's a black show. Is what I think. And it's a mixture of black and white. Now, as for Weezy again, they were saying, I think the audience was saying, that's where the audience was saying, I think Gladys Knight would play a good Weezy. I completely disagree. I completely agree with Wendy on that one. Gladys Knight would not make a good Weezy. She could be a good Weezy. When I was saying I was getting confused with Florence, there's no way she could be, I don't think she could be a good Florence when I had it twisted in my brain some kind of way. But Gladys Knight, she could play a good Weezy because she's subdued like Weezy. I get the kind of subdued personality from Gladys Knight that would fit Weezy. And Florence, Wanda Sykes, has that spunky, you know, always coming back at your personality that Florence has, and that will be a better fit, I think. But I'm going to tell you who I think will make a good Weezy. Monique. I think Monique would play a good Weezy. Because Monique can play that Florence role well, because that's her nature. That's in her character. She can play any role. But I think Wanda would be the better Florence, and I think Monique is comedic. She's more comedic than Gladys Knight. So I think Monique would be a better Florence, because I believe Monique can pull back and be the subdued Weezy, and can come out and get it straight. Instead of being the overbearer that she was in the Parker, I think she can pull it back and play Weezy. That's what I want to see. But anyway, that's all I have for this video. And I will be back with more videos. Bye.